Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 15th, 2024. This is for Aries, last shuffle for Aries. Okay, so some of you have been rejuvenated in so many ways with the new beginnings and transformation. Some of you have gone through like a rejuvenation, like it's a new start, a new day, right? You might be literally, what is it, Nina Simone, and you're feeling good. I hear that new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I could feel it. I don't know what it is. Some of you may be going through this or about to go through this, or this may be like pressing on you, but you're just not sure, especially as it pertains to a person with a back and forth and loving man, not gender specific, of course, right? But this energy of a person that is, well, they're trying to weigh out their options. And yeah, it's like someone's trying to weigh things out. Justice, a lot of times, can be about they're receiving their karma, you know. And you may be back and forth. Their karma may be that you are not sure about working with them or working things out. That may be their karma. Like you did something so crazy. It doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship. This could be a working relationship or a friendship or family, sibling, something, right? With transformation and new beginnings, this is about, so there's something has changed here. The matrix has shifted and now we're on something else. And this is new and it's exciting. But at the same time, there's a back and forth here with the Tower, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. This tells me that you're feeling like whatever path you choose, you gotta, if you jump on that horse, you gotta ride it. So there's something about somebody being like, I don't know if I want to go this way or that way right now. You want to see where the chips fall first, and this is also about getting enough information or more information before you make a decision, because you know that once you do it, this is something that could be not necessarily permanent, but life-changing, life-altering, and it's like you can't go back once you choose one path or the other. It's like you can't go back on this. So that's how this may be. The intention of you stepping back is like, hey, I'm not sure, because my intention is to stick to whatever it is I chose. You don't intend to be wishy-washy. And so with this loving man, you have Justice and the Hermit. Someone may be doing some soul searching right now, and it may be penance. They're paying for something here. But mostly it's because they're learning something, or they're going through some shake up in their life, and it wasn't something that they could actually do anything about, like they couldn't prevent it. Spirit may be saying, since you know this about this situation, you may be back and forth. Should I work with them or not? Should I deal with them or not? Should I work something out with them or not? And so that's what I see. But fragmented energy is the Two of Swords and Judgment, and this tells me that uh, everyone may be doing only what they're forced to do. Like a Two of Swords means I have no choice, usually, right? This is about I need to figure it out, but I don't know which side is the best way. But a Judgment tells me that they're torn because the reason why people are so torn around you, or the energies like that, is because they're not thinking the way you're thinking, and that's what may give you pause. I don't want to make a decision and then you don't know what you're about to do, and then you are only going to do something when you're backed into a corner. Meanwhile, I'm all in. And so that may be what fragments you, is the energy coming towards you. This person may be like, I'm weighing out my options, I'm doing some soul searching. But then again, they're only focusing on usually this is a self energy. Like Hermit is like, I'm by myself, I'm doing some soul searching, right? And it's usually something that you do, this is self introspective kind of energy. And so this will be like, people are only making decisions because they're forced to, and then they're like, well, it doesn't really matter, I'll just hem and haw, because I'll eventually have to revisit this topic, I'll have to revisit this person, or I'll have to revisit the situation anyway. So no matter what decision I make, whatever my hand is forced into doing, I can always backtrack and do it, change my mind. So that may be what fragments things, and that may be also what makes a person say, well, I need to get some more information first. I need to see some documentation. Give me the fine print, please, before I sign on the dotted line. Great achievement is Lovers and Fool. And so this would be a situation where you've already got your mind made up and you're already ready to jump. That is the great achievement, because most people are not, they don't make any, they're not making those decisions, they're not choosing what's best for them. They're not allowing spirit to guide. It's not divinely guided at all. They're like, well, it's just whatever pushes me from the most, the fastest, the hardest, whatever pushes me the furthest, then I'll do. They're just being led rather than leading. And so there's something about this being like, look, well, you know what you want to do. So you know what changes you want to make. You're in charge. I just want to throw that out there. You'll be in charge in any situation. You may be wanting someone to make a decision and they're not going to make one. And if anything, they're going to hold you back. So it's important for you to make your own decision, which they're showing like when some event, something occurs and you're like, well, I know what I'm going to do. I already know what I'm doing. And Spirit's saying that you may be on the fence about working with other people because you just know that they are not sure about what they're doing. They have no conviction about what they're going to do. And so it's like you have to lead. If that makes any sense, right? This could be training someone, working with someone. Like I said, this could be family. This could be a significant other. They're not giving any deep parameters about who this person is. All that they're really saying is that it's worth for this person, and even for you when it comes to this person, it's worth doing the self-introspection, because you don't come into this is a loving man, which is not gender specific as I've stated, but someone, if they're loving, that means that there's something there. It matters to them. This is sentimental. This is maybe mattering to you. It's sentimental. There's emotions here. There's love here. So, that's why I say, could also be a significant other, but also could be friends or somebody you work with that you care about. But they're throwing out here that you know what you want to do, and what may give you pause is that these people are like procrastinators, and you may not, and they're wishy-washy. It may be wishy-washy to you, and you're just like, I know what I want. I'm not sure I want to take a leap of faith in their direction because they never know what they want, or they just only do it because they have no other choice. And I want them to want to choose, like I want them to want this too. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, another Aries, Virgo, Scorpio. Those are the main signs. We also have Capricorn and Taurus. So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. Here, you also could be, dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp, or a Taurus, Gemini cusp. You don't have to be dealing with those signs. However, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.